NCAA football. When y'all gonna script that drunk ass Johnny Manziel of his Heisman? Ain't no fucking way he supposed to have that Heisman. All that illegal shit he did his whole time in college with nothing but illegal shit going on. A drunk, a weed head, partying every day. God damn it, scripting. Why Reggie Bush ain't got his Heisman? He ain't do no more dirt than drunk ass Johnny did. Now somebody explain this shit to me. Why drunk ass Johnny still got his Heisman? I'll wait. He ain't nothing but a drunk and a damn liar. Lied his whole time in college. Y'all need to fix this shit and fix it now.
I'm feeling this. I'm your professor, I will test you in the worst way. Don't bring a scantron, it's pop quizzes all day. Cause of our chemistry, we do biology. Oh yeah, man, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. You see the clip. You see the thumbnail first. Shout out to Bubba Dub, man. Listen. Johnny Manziel versus Reggie Bush. It's hilarious to me because, man, you know, I like it because the NCAA should just stands for no Caucasian adversity allowed. Like, you know, and I'm going to tell you why. Because this is, you know, years later happens, he got his Heisman or whatever. Yeah, I was lying about my my family and my upbringing. I was lying about what I was doing. I was lying about signing autographs. I was lying because I was on drugs. You know, I was just doing the most. And it's funny because the NCAA and the NFL, it's like he lied. He lied and he's from Texas. So it's believable. Like, wait a minute. So you didn't really investigate. Why would we investigate? He's white. He's white in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Everything, like he said he came from oil money. Well, it's Texas and he's white, so it's got to count. What about the stereotypes of being, you know, a lazy athletic quarterback who just runs and doesn't study? That's for the blacks. He's white. He can be lazy. He cannot study. He's white. He's got that white mind. He's got that athleticism. You know, we love it. He's a white boy who, you know, who fits the black stereotype of just waking up out of bed with some Kool-Aid and flaming hot Cheetos and giving Alabama the business. You know, oh, he was our white Mike Vick. Oh, we were listening to Post Malone and pickup trucks, looking at the highlights. White Iverson, we were balling when we were young. Like, yo, what are y'all doing? What happened with Reggie Bush? We investigated. He's a nigger. Well, he thought he was going to get away with that? How dare he? What kind of person does the trifling things he was doing? Never get that Heisman. It's rejected, rescinded. We wanted to give it to Vince Young, but he didn't want it. So now it just doesn't exist. We locked it up somewhere with OJ's. They got locked up when he got locked up for getting his stuff back. It's never coming out of the vault. But damn it, Johnny, you done put our business out on Netflix. We let you slide with everything. We made you a millionaire, multi-millionaire. You were milking it before NIL was a thing. And now you done told you a snitch. Johnny, snitches get stitches. We let you do your thing. So you gonna give Reggie Bush his stuff back? Hell no! He doesn't deserve it. I think he smashed Kim Kardashian, so we just can't stand him. I think his wife looks like Kim Kardashian too. Can't stand him. I think he was at the Playboy Mansion messing with the white girls. Johnny Manziel could mess with the white girls and the black girls if he wanted to. But Jesus, how dare you? Gonna give him back his Heisman? No, we're not giving back. He earned that. Like, okay. I'm glad to see, you know, how everybody is well invested and they can do their job real well. You know, when it's somebody white. You know, he was a white quarterback on some bullshit in the NCAA. He was suffering from affluenza. Yep, affluenza. you know, and you see the hypocrisy of it, where you have stories about some people, some players, and it's like, yo, how did y'all get all this information on them? We did we went to work. Okay, y'all went to work. And how did you ignore all this about these other players? Hey, what? Ignore what? I didn't see a thing. My Sherry Moore, you're the only one that I adore. You're the only one my heart beats for. How I wish that you were mine. And it's like, oh, okay, so you just gonna be a white Stevie Wonder. You don't see nothing, huh? I didn't say nothing, boss. And the funny part about it for me is, you know, Netflix is putting out the documentary, and you remember Matt Tateo got catfished and he was gay all of a sudden. Tim Tebow was praying and kneeling and he was a virgin who was gay, and that made him bad all of a sudden. Johnny Manziel's out there, you give me the money, I'm lying about everything. And y'all was like, hey, he's a great one. You know, I remember they had the story of him snorting cocaine off of the Heisman. The team didn't do nothing. It's Texas, baby. It's Texas football. And I live in Texas, so you know that's right. You know what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let one slide, brother. Look how much stuff Josh Gordon got away with. You know, at the same school. What? Well, Robert Griffin III went to Baylor too. But Manziel went to Texas A&M. But what I'm getting at is, you know, schools have a notorious history of letting things slide. You know, depending on the skill of their player, right? But the NCAA, on the other hand, you would think that would be fair and partial and doing the job right. But what it looks like is what it's always looked like. It depends on who we talking about. You know, you gotta remember it's the NCAA. Like, the NCAA and ESPN could have a news story on a black dude that could have assaulted a white girl on a campus, and it could be a lie. You know, it's the two guys from Ohio State just had that issue. Sean Oakman had that issue. It was a bunch of other players in between that had that issue. It ruined their careers. Some of them actually still went to the NFL. Some of them didn't, right? But hey, man, you could be a white doctor just molesting gymnasts for years. You know, you could be a white coach molesting children for years, and then, oh my God, this has been going on for 20 years. You know, this is the America we know and understand. It's like when somebody white is involved, we don't get it. You know, they're not a criminal. This is how it goes when people say, you know, look at the blacks committing all the crime. They're 13% of the population. They commit 30% of the crime. And it's like, well, I hate to break the news to you because you already know this. But when you white folks commit crime, shit, somehow it goes unsolved. Not even just unsolved, it goes uninvestigated. Not just uninvestigated, it's endorsed. Like, I'll go get your money, man. Do your thing, man. I didn't see it. So, this Heisman scandal is just a whole nother fiasco about it. Now, what are they going to do? Are they going to take Johnny Manziel's Heisman from him retroactively? Are they going to give Reggie Bush his retroactively? What you think is going to happen? You know? Because now, you know, once again, sports has a funny way of pointing out America's hypocrisy. But I'm going to leave it at that. You tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace. You ever been to the top of the universe? I'm going to take you.